Hello, YouTube. This is Sydney out again. Why am I outside, not in my apartment? Well, I'm on official business that is needed. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I'm officially doing things that can't wait, that are needed to do. That's why I'm not in my apartment right now. After I'm done the things I need to do, I will go back into my apartment and stay there. I just want to put it out there because I'm seeing a lot of people in scrubs and in hairnets and wearing masks that are claiming to be doctors and nurses and giving us information we need about this virus that, quite frankly, is, just a pile of shit. Who are these people? A New York doctor says this. Well, who the fuck's the New York doctor? What are his qualifications? Is he really a doctor? Is he an actual, human being, or is he a bullshit artist? All these nurses and staff that are just speaking into their phones wearing scrubs. Any idiot can put on scrubs. Any idiot can put on a mask and a hairnet and claim to be something. It just doesn't make it so. The only people that I believe that give me knowledge that I can set my watch by is is Bonnie Henry and the people out of the government, because they're the only ones giving us the information. Everything else is hearsay. Everything else is bullshit. I don't care if your best friend is a doctor and he bleeds scarlet and gold. It's bullshit because they don't know what they're talking about. There's no way to verify any information. There's no way to verify any of it. You just have to take it on faith that the guy wearing scrubs, talking into his phone, is actually a doctor or a nurse and not some guy on the internet like me. I default to the government because they're the ones that put out the information. And if they're wrong and we all die because of it, then they get to be held accountable in some kind of criminal court, because that's practically genocide, folks. Yeah, that's right. What President Trump is doing, what Bolsonaro is doing in Brazil, that's de facto genocide. Except it's a lot faster than anything we've done before. So, that's where that's concerned. I don't understand these people. This is why I hate the age of social media, because any idiot can put on a set of scrubs and talk into his phone like a doctor, and it doesn't matter if he's a doctor or not. He's wearing the scrubs. He's wearing the uniform of someone in authority, so we must believe them. The only thing that's coming out that I put any faith into, that I put in any kind of time, is what's coming out of Bonnie Henry's mouth and our Ministry of Health, because they're the only ones that are acknowledged. Bonnie Henry is a doctor, but they're in charge. She's getting her information from doctors. That's who they're talking to. They know who they're talking to. They vetted who they're talking to. Some dipshit on the internet that's like me. I'm just a dipshit on the internet. Don't believe what I say. Well, go out and look at it for yourself. Fucking Jesus Christ. At least I'm not wearing scrubs and purporting to be a doctor with no backup, or purporting to be a nurse with no backup. I mean, Jesus jumped up Christ. Don't believe anything you hear on here. Verify everything. Fuck around. Don't believe it unless you know the source and you know that it's true. Don't believe it. Jesus Christ. There's some Alex Jonesian fucking shit going on out here. Some conspiracy theories that sound real good coming out of people wearing scrubs. Calling all the stuff that we've been told about the virus from actual medical professionals, from guys like Dr. Fauci in the United States, calling it lies because they think they know something. Fuck around, please, brother, man, mother, may I? Check everything. If you hear something that comes from what you think is a doctor, verify that. Google search them. Make sure they're in fact a doctor before you take anything that they say fucking seriously. 811 is the nurses' hotline. That's staffed by nurses. Okay, that's staffed by people who are registered nurses. That's what that's for. I'm not going to believe some dipshit on the internet. And I sure as hell am only going to believe what I can research and verify and know to be true. Everything else after that is lies until proven otherwise. So fucking be careful, because there's a lot of bullshit information coming out about this thing, and there's a lot of fucking misinformation being put in by people who do not have your best interest in mind. So just be aware of that the next time you fucking share something online, or look at a broadcast, or look at me. Verify what I have to say. Make sure what I have to say matches up with with what's being touted by our ministries and departments of health and human services. Because goddamn, we're not gonna beat this thing if we're believing 6 people that are telling us that the fucking sky is falling and that chemtrails are real. So just be aware of that. Remember, everyone, we'll never defeat this enemy if we're at each other's throats. So until next time, wash your goddamn hands and stay inside unless you're on official business. That's what I said. End of line.